and today's morning announcements are Chess Club will meet every Wednesday in Miss Teasley's room at lunch, and Creative Writing Club will meet every Thursday in Miss Teasley's room at lunch. Book Club meets on Tuesdays at lunch in Mrs. Hammond's room 507. They are reading Stephen King, and new members are welcome at any time. As a reminder, Softball Senior Day is today. Come out at 3:45 to see Jacoba, Renata, Gracie, and Madison to be honored. And now for our spotlight with Miss Owens.
Thank you, Nick. And I'm here with Miss Owens, and she's going to be discussing the Science Olympiad team to explain to students and families at Bellwood.
Thanks, Elle. All right, so Science Olympiad is a group of 22 different events, ranging from building events, building bridges, building airplanes, to test-taking events in categories that we offer here, such as chemistry or physics, biology, but also categories that we don't, like forestry and astronomy. There's even a category for It's About Time, where you build a timekeeping device. We start practice now, so if you're interested, come see us now. We're meeting on Thursday afternoons, usually for about an hour. That will get longer as we get closer to competition time. If you have sporting conflicts, like we have some right now, they're running cross country, we can work with that, because the great thing about Science Olympiad is you don't have to have the entire team together. We do have a team of 15. You work with one other person, or sometimes two in each category, so you're not by yourself. But you can work at home, you can work during study halls. Miss Ward is the other coach, and we're usually pretty available, and our rooms are usually pretty crazy around competition time. We have 2 competitions. We have region at usually around Macon. We never really know until State Science Olympiad tells us where the regions will be. And then the last several years we've gone on to the state competition, which last year they moved to Georgia Tech in Atlanta. So fun trips, fun times to learn a new skill, or to practice your building or test-taking events in science. So come see me or Miss Ward.
Thank you, Miss Owens, for your time. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks.
Highlighting the softball team.
Guys, I'm Ethan Owens here, interviewing 2 Bellwood softball players.
I'm Renata Benson and I pitch. I'm Madison Waters and I play shortstop.
So guys, how's y'all's record looking so far?
So we are 8-3 on the season, and we practice Mondays and Wednesdays 4 to 5.
Do y'all have any special games coming up?
Yes, Tuesday we have our senior night and the senior ceremonies at 3:45. So y'all come out and support us. It's a really big game.
And how can fans come and support y'all?
They can come out and watch us play every Tuesday and Thursday.
Alright, thank you guys.
Thank you. Go Giants.
Back to you in the newsroom.
Good morning. I'm Lauren Smith with the weather. Today is going to be an update on Hurricane Ian, which has strengthened to a Category 3 storm and continues to intensify as it moves over western Cuba this morning, according to the National Hurricane Center. The National Hurricane Center issued a hurricane warning for Tampa Bay Monday night. This means hurricane conditions, sustained winds of 74 miles per hour or higher, are expected in the area sometime in the next 48 hours. The storm was moving north-northwest at 13 miles per hour, with hurricane storm force winds extending outward up to 35 miles from its center, and tropical storm force winds extending outward up to 115 miles from the eye. The eye of the storm should be near Cuba's western coast this morning. The system should emerge over the southeastern Gulf of Mexico today and remain a major hurricane, according to the National Hurricane Center. The governor of Florida has secured 7,000 National Guards to help Florida residents prepare for the hurricane. Back to you in the newsroom.
Today's lunch menu is shepherd's pie, green beans, broccoli and cheese, and yeast rolls. For our next VNN broadcast, I'm Nick Marrero signing out.